We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Minaya has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per nine numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. So here's Michael Chavis now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Striding in for Boston, Bobby Dalbec. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Piscotty looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Olsen is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Striding in, Mark Hanna. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number two.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he fouls this one off. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Chris Sale. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Behind 0-2 now.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And it misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Pillar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted in the air out to right. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Pillar isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-0 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ground ball sent back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. In now, Michael Chavis. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And there are runners at the corners now. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Matt Olson, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And there's one away. Into the box, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
At the ball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Now batting, Bobby Dahlbeck. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. This one's down to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Line hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Chris Sale. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
This pitch is popped up. Chapman has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Sean Murphy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Pat Valaika, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Pilar, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So here now is the pitcher, Sean Manaea. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Simeon's there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pilar. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Here's J.D. Martinez. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Seager. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Hit out toward second. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Mark Hanna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Verdugo's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Michael Chavis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Michael Chavis.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Piscotty is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Hit in the air to center field. Pilar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Piscotty. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Verdugo.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Kenna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. Last time through was a base hit. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll...
Leading off for the A's, the catcher, John Murphy.
Standing in now, Sean Murphy. And he popped him up. Seager in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Standing in, Pat Valaika. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Manaea. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. At the plate, Kyle Seager. First offering on its way.
Ball one. Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So now to the plate, Michael Chavis as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Popped him up. Olsen moving to his left. 1 away. In now, Christian Vasquez. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Chris Sale. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that misses, ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch is off the plate, up and away.
Count was 2-1.
Line to the right side, but foul. Here's the 2-2. Liner toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
We're moving right up along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Behind 0-2 now. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. George Springer is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pilar's there, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in now, Alex Verdugo. He singled his last time up.
99. Alex.
Grounded to the right. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now. To the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Paul Blackburn enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Line drive, base hit to right. And they will hold that runner over at 3rd as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Stepping in now, Michael Chavis. He's got it. 1 there. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Matt Olson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Verdugo waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Mike Yastrzemski will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Pulled toward right center field. Pillar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Ready once again, Bobby Dahlbeck. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ready now, Christian Vasquez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. This is in the air out to right. Kenna is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Digging in, Heath Hembry. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air now out to left field. Yastrzemski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Austin Allen will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo is there. 1 away. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Seth Brown will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out. Tony Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Dahlbeck has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.